Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Factorio. This would be episode 13. That's a lucky number. So let's start the game without further ado. Now, last episode I mentioned that I wanted to start making concrete. Of course I didn't actually get around to doing that. So let's make an assembler with the sole purpose of having it make concrete. Now for concrete we need stone bricks, we need iron ore, and we need water. So I'm thinking here would be a great place to put it. Yeah, what if I go underground with this ore belt? Have it pop up something like here, I guess. And then belt sideways a little bit. Then we put an assembler right there. And a requester chest here, I guess. I'm gonna try to shift this guy over by one. Actually, that guy's completely unnecessary, it looks like. Well, for now. It's gonna be necessary very shortly. I'm gonna actually use a fast inserter there. Anyway, concrete. Rotate. And put that power pole back to run both of these. Excellent. This guy is going to request stone bricks. There they are. And now we should have some logistic robots coming over to grab some bricks. That needs to be a provider chest, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. Now we've got robots coming over to grab bricks and make concrete. Speaking of provider chests, we are going to need to dump that concrete somewhere. So let's get another one of those. Stick it there, I guess. Even though that is slightly out of the way of the power. I'm gonna use a slightly bigger power pole, actually. And another fast inserter. Because then I will be able to use that one power pole to power everything. And that will work out great. Alright, now we've got concrete production. So eventually we can start concreting my entire base. I'm probably not going to try to do that right away, because that's going to cause pollution to spread more. The way pollution works is open ground, trees, even water, I think, absorb pollution. And very small amounts of it, of course. Concrete and bricks do not. And so as soon as you put concrete down, you're going to have pollution spread a little bit further, and it's going to attract more biter bases, which are all pretty minor, so I'm not really worried about that. But, you know, for the future. I'm also going to get rid of this logistics robot. And we should start making assembler 3s, which cost speed modules, which cost electronic and green and red circuits. And also take a while to make. To the tune of, it'll take, is that 343 seconds, so slightly over 5 minutes to make a single assembler 3. Let's start off with an assembler 2. And have that guy make circuits first. Or modules, I guess. Whoop. Alright. A few too many requester chests, oh well. No, let's stick him here. That should work pretty well. I'm actually going to rotate that one and put a fast inserter there. Now you are going to request green circuits and red circuits, and you will make speed modules, and you will be powered. Just throw some circuits in there to get it started, and life is good. So once, let's see here, I'm gonna cap it off at, because I think they stack 50 modules to a stack spot square, so that gives me room for 100 modules. That's a pretty good amount. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 100 at a time, at least for a while. Yeah, seems to be going pretty well. Oh, we made tank shells last episode, so let's try to make a tank to actually use those shells. Grab some engine parts, drop this iron ore off, and tank. Dump the rest of our engine units, don't need those. Rabbits, feed me tank shells. And they will do that eventually. Why is our science being so slow? We have no inserters being produced. That's not particularly good. What's happening to all of our inserters? Alright, well, now we've got inserters being made. So that's a little bit less of a problem. And we... Oh, this guy is stealing too much iron, isn't he? Need to find a new source of iron for this guy. I'm leaning towards it might have to be, whatchamacallit, a chest requester chest-based iron. Because I don't see any other iron belts that are particularly populated nearby. So yeah, let's just do the requester chest thing. Have it feed iron. We're also gonna need probably a fast inserter to keep it going. You request iron. And I'm not sure what oh, stack size, inserter stack size, that's what we just researched. Let's do thinking we should do laser turrets. Although on second thought, I want to do a research that only uses red science, such as shotgun shell or bullet shooting speed, because then we'll have a little bit of time for our green science to build up a little bit. Yeah, it looks like shooting speed and damage is going to be what we're going to do. Plus, that should research pretty quick. I think we've got plenty of red science. Yeah. Got nearly 1,000 backlog. Got a good amount of blue science as well, actually, getting backlogged. So that's good. Well, looks like we've got our iron issues more or less figured out. So that's always handy. See, now that this inserter's doing two products at once, we have no slowdowns due to it, like carrying or putting stuff on the belt. Or to the next inserter, putting stuff on the belt is still the same speed, I'm sorry. And we've got a bunch of speed modules. Kind of tempted to put those in everywhere, but I also don't want to do that quite yet. I'm thinking what I'm actually going... Oh. Are we out of iron? It appears that we are pretty much out of iron. That's not good. We will need to do a little bit more iron smelting, it looks like. Well, first I'm going to go snag a bunch of iron off of one of these belts, which are more heavily populated. Say, from somewhere over here. Yeah, it's a good belt to grab iron from. And, yeah, we're definitely going to want to accelerate our iron production a little bit. Looks like we might even have to accelerate our coal production as well. Yeah, 4 drills isn't enough to keep... I guess that's 28 boilers going. I'm actually a little surprised. Let's do this. Need a requester chest. Hey, we got bullet damage. Yeah, I'm thinking power armor might be a pretty good bet. Even though we didn't even end up using that modular armor. Now that we can build power armor, no point. Might even wait until I can build power armor Mark II right away. Because honestly, with the current enemy settings, I don't really see power armor or armor in general as much of a necessity at this point in time. Okay, of course, this chest is out of logistic range. Alright, let's make a roboport. I'm gonna drop it down somewhere here. And depending on how much space it covers, I'm probably gonna make that the southeastern edge of our factory. Put up a wall there and stuff. Maybe throw some laser turrets down. You know, just kind of planning ahead for the future. Although I guess there aren't really any biter bases in range yet that are likely to attack there. But I mean, once this guy gets hit by pollution and this guy gets hit by pollution, those guys are going to be coming right up here. So I definitely want to do that at least somewhat soon. Now, let's see here. If I want it to cover there as much as possible. That is a very, very small, not quite overlap. See, one problem with this is I want it to be able to cover all the walls with construction robots, and I want the walls to go out from roughly there. I'm almost kind of tempted to put like a roboport down here and then drop another one down there in the future. That's probably what I'm going to do. Yep, right there. There we go. Oh, and we've got biter attacks coming in on this side. Alright. Good timing on the roboport. Let's power that roboport. Let's see here. How far down does it go? Roughly to that stone deposit. Okay. So I'm thinking wall. Yep, perfect. I mean, sure, it doesn't get the stone deposit, but I'm not okay. Now we've got trees in the way, and also we are out of walls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my construction robots come in and take down these trees. Because that is a thing that construction robots do. I'm also going to try to work my way towards a second roboport that I can use to cover this area. Using advanced circuits that are going to come from this chest. We are definitely going to run out of those shortly-ish. Those speed modules are eating them up. Oh well. They'll max out somewhat soon, I hope. By the way, Robots, I want you to bring me walls. I need to get some more logistic slots. Bring me 100 walls. And soon I will be in logistic range. Roboport. Yep, that works. And let's do some power here. Boom, we've got logistic roboports here as well. Now I'm gonna knock down the rest of these trees that are in the way of our development, because that is how factories work. We get rid of nature as efficiently as we can. Look at that, just taking them all down. Alright, where are my robots that are gonna bring me walls? I think I might need to actually get more logistic bots. Hey, we've got power armor. Power armor Mark II is gonna require speed and efficiency modules, so let's upgrade those. Yeah, let's do speed first. Alright, now I got walls coming in. Not exceedingly fast, but you know, they're slowly coming in. I think I might need to get more logistic bots soon. Let's make 24 logistic robots, because that is all the materials that we have room for right now. Alright, that's probably enough walls to get to the end. Yay! Okay. And we ran out of walls again. Logistic robots, grab some logistic robots from me. And I guess bring me more walls, because then I will continue to double layer. We got 7 left. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yay, we're out of logistic robots. In our inventory, at least. Alright. And we've got this part walled off. Of course, walls are no good unless you have things to shoot from behind those walls. Sadly, I still haven't discovered laser turrets, so that's definitely up next for research. In the meantime, we should really work on gun turrets, and we should really work on getting more iron plates, because we definitely need them. I'm also going to just grab a bunch of iron plates for now. Because these belts have a tendency to fill up on them, which is a good thing. Alright, that's a good amount of iron plates. Oh! I believe we are almost completely out of circuits. Oh boy. That attack is not defended from. Got it. Wow, that looks like a pretty big attack, actually. Yeah, it'll probably be fine. Alright, gun turret. Gun turret. Let's feed them both some bullets. That'll keep us covered, at least for a little bit. Robots, bring me bullets, which we should have a good amount of. Okay, we really do need to work on getting more robots out and about. Are we out low on repair packs? No, we're not. So why are none of the local construction robots doing anything? You've got a construction robot. Try dropping some repair packs in for you. Okay, now he's doing something. I don't know what or why that's going on. Alright, we got bullets for those turrets, and actually we should probably just set up a bullet belt just along there for now. I'm gonna do that. It shouldn't be particularly difficult. And it will serve us while we work on our laser turrets. Get a requester chest. Like so. Have it be at the very edge of right there. And it's going to request bullets by the truckload. And it's also going to have a fast inserter take bullets out of it and put it on a belt. Put them on a belt. Too close. Now that I think about it. Really hope I don't run out of belts. That would be unfortunate. Awesome. Okay. I'm also going to do a splitter. Whoop. Not a fast splitter, a regular splitter. And with that splitter and these bullets and this fast inserter, okay, just barely not enough reach. Oh well. Let's see here. Alright. Life is good. Inserter. 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 And we do, yeah, I guess we do that there. Take that out, put that splitter in, and then have it split bullets to be on both sides of the belt. Just so it looks nice. And we have a defended curtain wall on the southeast side of our base. It's actually quite excellent. I'm gonna have that wall, and it's gonna get fixed. Fixed. Alright, excellent. Someone grab that repair pack off me. Sweet. Our logistic network is expanding. Slowly but surely. And hey, this thing is suddenly fixed up. I'm not sure why or what happened, but I'm guessing the repair packs got juggled out between several roboports. I should probably just get requester chests and inserters set up next to all my roboports, so have them request repair packs. Keep everyone full up on them. Now we're gonna need some inserters because I think I just ran out of them. Yep. There we go. Now let's see here. Another one for this roboport. Request repair pack and inserter. Stick one in here. Perfect. Alright, I'm thinking that will fix our problems with things not getting repaired. At least on this end. I haven't really run into that issue on that end of the base. Though I should probably start putting up walls somewhere around there for that side. I'm also going to start putting up more lamps, because I haven't really been doing that much, and I'm sure you, the viewers, are quite unhappy about that, because nothing is visible at night, such as right now. So I'm going to illuminate our little steel production factory here. Our oil, of course. That needs to be illuminated. Wow. We have a lot of solid fuel. Not a bad thing, but you know, we have a lot of it. um, yeah. We could probably switch to an entirely solid fuel economy pretty rapidly. Well, except for, you know, like plastic and explosives, those always take coal. But I mean, like this guy could probably be replaced by solid fuel, and it already is in some cases. Let's try that. Say we get rid of that, and go underground here for the copper for a little bit. And we do a requester chest and another requester chest. We have already got another requester chest right there. So we go requester chest and requester chest, have this guy request 50 solid fuel, 50 solid fuel, speedy inserter, and a little bit of power. And just feed some starter fuel in. At least keep things running. Alright. And we've got that entire ammo belt filled up. Ready to go. That's also a good thing. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start tossing these old turrets into my logistic trash in the hopes that they will be picked up by robots and left in logistic storage, and if a turret eventually dies for some reason, it will be rebuilt from storage. Alright, now I realize one of my mistakes in... Are we out of walls? No. Yeah, anyway, one of my mistakes with the walling in of myself. As much fun as it is to not have to worry about biter attacks, I haven't researched gates yet, which means that I have a tank in my inventory that is pretty much unusable for now. Well, it's not that it's unusable, it's just that it has to be driven out through that side currently for it to get any use. Kind of makes it a little bit less than helpful. Seeing as how this is a nice wide open staging area for vehicle-based mayhem plans. Yeah. Oh well. Figure that out. Get some gates researched next. Although, no, I was trying to research, needing to get something researched. What was it? I'm gonna go back and watch this episode to make sure that I did everything I wanted to do, and then it's gonna be a eureka moment, and then I'm gonna feel sad that I didn't think of it at the right moment. Laser turrets, that's what I wanted. And gates. Laser turrets would research a little bit faster. So let's do laser turrets. Yeah, because I was thinking of putting those up on the curtain walls. Well, let's see. What's our science look like? A lot of green, a lot of red? A lot of green, a lot of red. Alright, so yeah, this should go by pretty quick. Oh, and I'm also going to have robots bring me speed cards. Stack of them. Robots. I need to stop saying robots. before I actually start referring to robots as robots at all times, which would be weird. And I'm going to start making assembler 3s. And the reasoning behind that is assembler 3s are awesome and faster than assembler 2s. Assembler 2s have a crafting speed of 0.75, which is already better than the 0.5 of assembler 1s. But assembler 3s have a crafting speed of 1.25. So that's an increase of greater than 50%, I believe. Yeah, it should be an increase of 66% over assembler 2s. Which is pretty cool, considering assembler 2s are only a 50% increase on assembler 1s. Of course, first thing I'm going to put assembler 3s doing on is making blue science, because our blue science appears to be lagging behind. Now I just need some electronic circuits. And some iron gears. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my iron production, because it is clearly not doing so well. Alright. Now we can make a pile of assembler 3s and replace a bunch of these guys. What else are we? Hey, now let's do gates. I should have assembler 3s. I guess that would be pretty good for my green science too. I guess I'm not exactly running out of it, but I'm not exactly just flooded with it either. Circuits. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to speed up my circuits. Yep. Definitely am having an iron plate bottleneck. That's probably what I'm going to spend most of next episode on. Could develop that little iron vein. Could finish developing this guy. Could throw some drills down here. Let's see here, where else do we have iron? We could throw some drills down there. That's well, I guess here as well. Yeah, that's probably going to be all of what I do next episode. Just lots and lots of iron. Also, let's keep putting these lamps down. Of course, putting lamps down in the daytime is not great, because I can't actually see where I need the lamps. But, you know, I'm just making educated guesses here. I figure one next to every roboport, and one next to the big, power things. The big power towers. It's probably a pretty good place for a lamp. Oh. we haven't been attacked up there in a while. And I'm actually a little bit worried that the turrets up there are low on ammo. So I'm gonna jog up that way, see what's going on. Where's the roboport that's nearest to here? Okay. Yeah, not even close. Let's feed that gun some real ammo. Alright. Seems to be going pretty well. And we've got some concrete. I'm gonna pave some concrete down right away for the end of this episode, using our biggest concrete brush possible. Whee! Let's at least pave the main factory production floor. Or I guess the historically main factory production floor. It'll increase our walk speed by 140%, or 40% increase, I guess. But, yeah, as you can see, I'm running a lot faster there than I am on the grass. Which is kind of cool. Plus, I think it looks kind of nice. Gives it a nice little factory-looking thing. Vibe. Of course, it does mean more pollution, so I'm probably going to pave off in this direction, since that direction's already well defended. And I don't really mind pollution spreading out that way. Well, looks like the lights are coming on. Let's see how well my lamp placement worked out. Looks pretty nice here so far. Not bad there. Could use a lamp over by this roboport and a couple up top. So let's do lamp. 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 For the turrets. Actually, I'm not going to put that lamp there. I'm going to put that lamp here. Looks like a minor difference, I know, but it will fit an extra laser turret in there as a result. Yay, we've got gates. Alright. Thinking maybe like some gun turret damage upgrades would be nice. Also, I'm going to make a bunch of gates, and I'm going to put them down a couple places. That way we can use our tanks right at the beginning of next episode. Thinking here's a pretty good location for gates as well. And just put down those last couple walls. And life is good. Put down that tank, throw some fuel in it, throw some ammo in it, throw some more ammo in it. Of course, that's not nearly as much fuel as I'm gonna need. But hey, look at that! We're driving around and we can walk right over drive right over trees. Not particularly fast compared to like cars, but you know, tanks have a tendency to be really, really heavy and big, and you can't really expect the kind of agility that you could get from a car out of a tank. And so on that note, I'm probably going to end the episode here. And so like, share, comment, subscribe, idea, advise, and I will see you guys later. Bye!